Have you ever felt a deep inner peace, experienced unexpected synchronicities, or found yourself trusting your intuition more than ever? These are just a few of the powerful signs that you might be on the right spiritual path. In today's video, we'll be exploring 7 spiritual signs that show you're aligned with your higher purpose. From a growing desire for personal growth to manifesting your desires with ease, these signs can confirm that the universe is guiding you toward your true path. Let's dive into these transformative signs and see if you recognize them in your own journey. Sign 1. Deep sense of peace and calm. A deep sense of peace and calm is one of the most powerful and unmistakable spiritual signs that you are on the right path. This feeling transcends the fleeting moments of relaxation or tranquility that we might experience during vacations or brief breaks. True peace is a profound, lasting state of inner harmony that remains with you, regardless of external circumstances. It's an inner stillness that doesn't waver even when the world around you is chaotic or stressful. When you're walking a path aligned with your true self, this peace arises naturally from within. It's not something you force or create artificially. It's the result of letting go of the inner conflict and resistance that often comes with living out of alignment with your authentic purpose. In this state, your mind is no longer preoccupied with worry, fear, or anxiety about the future. The constant mental chatter quiets, and you find a deep sense of relaxation and contentment in the present moment. This peace extends beyond just mental calmness. It also impacts your emotional state. You become less reactive to life's challenges and more able to approach situations with a balanced perspective. The ups and downs of life don't overwhelm you because you understand that they are part of a larger process of growth. You learn to embrace both the highs and the lows with grace, knowing that each experience contributes to your overall journey. Spiritual peace also leads to a sense of acceptance and surrender. You stop resisting what is and start trusting in the flow of life. There's an understanding that everything is happening for your highest good, even if you can't immediately see how. This trust in the universe brings a sense of safety and assurance that you are being guided along your path, no matter how uncertain the road may seem at times. When this peace is present in your life, it's often accompanied by a feeling of joy and gratitude. You are no longer focused on what you lack or what you need to achieve. Instead, you appreciate the present moment for what it is, finding beauty in the simplicity of life. This peace and calm are clear indicators that you are living authentically and in alignment with your spiritual path. Sign 2. Synchronicities and meaningful coincidences. Synchronicities and meaningful coincidences are powerful signs that you're on the right spiritual path. These events seem to happen by chance, but they often carry deeper meaning, showing that the universe is aligning in your favor. They are not random occurrences, but rather signs that your life is moving in the right direction and that the universe is guiding you towards your true purpose. A synchronicity might happen when you think of someone and they suddenly reach out to you. It could be finding a book that perfectly addresses something you've been struggling with, or having a conversation with a stranger who shares advice or insights you need at that moment. These events feel like they go beyond mere coincidence, as if the universe is speaking directly to you, offering messages or guidance when you need it the most. When these synchronistic moments occur, they often bring a sense of wonder or awe. They are reminders that you're not alone, that there is a greater force at work, and that everything is unfolding as it should. They validate your decisions, thoughts, or intentions, reassuring you that you're on the right path, even if you're unsure of where that path leads. The more you pay attention to these moments, the more they seem to appear. Whether it's a sequence of numbers, a phrase that keeps repeating itself, or running into people who seem to play a significant role in your life, these occurrences offer clues that guide you on your journey. It's as if the universe is sending little nudges to encourage you to stay aligned with your higher self and trust that you're being led toward what is best for you. Synchronicities also help you build trust in your own intuition and decision-making abilities. When you notice that certain events seem to align effortlessly, it strengthens your belief that you are in the right place at the right time. They help you let go of fear and doubt, encouraging you to follow your inner guidance with confidence. Ultimately, synchronicities and meaningful coincidences serve as gentle reminders that you are not walking alone. They confirm that your actions, thoughts, and intentions are aligned with the flow of the universe, guiding you toward a future filled with purpose and fulfillment. Sign 3. Increased intuition and inner knowing. Increased intuition and inner knowing are profound signs that you're on the right spiritual path. Intuition is often described as a gut feeling or an instinctive understanding of a situation, even when you don't have all the facts. When you're aligned with your true path, your intuition becomes more reliable and powerful, offering guidance that feels clear and undeniable. As you deepen your spiritual connection, you begin to trust these intuitive nudges more and more. It's no longer just a vague feeling, it becomes a strong inner knowing. You don't need to overthink or analyze everything because your intuition provides clarity. You might find yourself making decisions with ease, guided by an inner voice that feels aligned with your higher self. Whether it's about your personal life, career, or spiritual growth, you begin to feel confident in your choices, knowing that they are guided by something deeper than mere logic or reasoning. This increased intuition often leads to a sense of inner peace, as you're no longer questioning every decision you make. You trust that the answers are already within you, and that you can rely on your inner wisdom to guide you. This trust in yourself builds your confidence, allowing you to step forward on your path with conviction. You no longer need external validation because your inner knowing is enough. As your intuition grows, you may also notice that it becomes more accurate. You might have dreams, visions, or a heightened awareness that reveals the truth about situations and people around you. You can sense when something isn't right or when an opportunity is perfect for you, even if it seems unclear to others. This intuitive clarity is a direct reflection of your spiritual alignment and connection to your higher self. At times, your intuition may guide you to take actions that don't always make logical sense, but in hindsight, you realize they were exactly what you needed. These moments further strengthen your trust in your own inner guidance, showing you that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Increased intuition and inner knowing are clear signs that you are walking a path of spiritual growth, one that is in harmony with your true self and the universe. Sign 4. A desire for personal growth and transformation. A strong desire for personal growth and transformation is a powerful indication that you're on the right spiritual path. This yearning isn't just about achieving external success or making superficial changes in your life. It's about a deep internal shift toward becoming a more authentic, conscious version of yourself. When you feel a strong pull to evolve and improve, it signals that you're aligned with your higher purpose and are open to the lessons and growth that life has to offer. This desire for growth often arises from a sense of dissatisfaction with the status quo. You may feel like you're outgrowing old habits, limiting beliefs, or past versions of yourself. There's an inner longing to move beyond the constraints of your past and step into a more expansive, fulfilling way of living. This isn't about seeking perfection, but about striving to become the best version of yourself in alignment with your true potential. Personal growth on the spiritual path often involves breaking free from the patterns and conditioning that have kept you stuck. It may involve letting go of old fears, doubts, and self-limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. As you do this, you create space for new possibilities, new perspectives, and new experiences to enter your life. You start embracing change, knowing that it is necessary for transformation and progress. Your desire for personal growth also brings with it an openness to learning. Whether through books, conversations, experiences, or spiritual practices, you actively seek knowledge and wisdom that can help you grow. You are no longer satisfied with staying in your comfort zone. Instead, you eagerly pursue challenges that will help you expand your mind, heart, and soul. As you embark on this journey of growth, you may also start noticing that you feel more empowered and confident in your decisions. There's a sense of clarity about who you are and what you want, and you become more focused on your purpose. You start prioritizing your well-being, emotional health, and spiritual practices, recognizing that your growth requires nurturing your mind, body, and soul. Ultimately, the desire for personal growth and transformation is a powerful sign that you are moving in the right direction. It shows that you're committed to evolving, learning, and stepping into a more authentic version of yourself, all of which are essential on your spiritual journey. Sign 5. A strong connection to your higher self. A strong connection to your higher self is one of the clearest signs that you're on the right spiritual path. Your higher self is the most authentic, enlightened version of you, free from the limitations of ego, fear, and doubt. When you feel a deep connection to this inner essence, you experience a sense of clarity, purpose, and alignment with your true nature. This connection is transformative and brings a deep knowing that you're living in accordance with your soul's true desires. As you strengthen your connection to your higher self, you begin to feel more centered and grounded. Life's challenges no longer seem as overwhelming because you understand that you are always guided and supported by a higher wisdom. You gain a sense of calm, knowing that your higher self always leads you in the right direction, even when the path is unclear. There's a deep trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be and that the universe is working in your favor. One of the most profound effects of connecting with your higher self is the clarity it brings. You begin to make decisions with confidence, guided by an inner knowing that surpasses logical thinking. This clarity allows you to trust your intuition and inner wisdom, making choices that feel aligned with your highest good. You no longer rely on external validation or seek approval from others, as your connection to your higher self becomes your primary source of guidance. This connection also brings a deep sense of purpose. You start to understand what truly matters to you, and your goals align with your soul's mission. The distractions of the material world fade into the background, and you feel more focused on living a life that reflects your authentic values and desires. Whether through work, relationships, or personal growth, everything you do begins to feel more meaningful and fulfilling. Additionally, as your connection to your higher self deepens, you may experience more synchronicities and moments of spiritual insight. These signs affirm that you're on the right path and that you're being guided by a higher wisdom. Your relationship with your higher self is a source of strength, guidance, and comfort, reminding you that you are never alone on your spiritual journey. Sign 6. Manifesting your desires with ease. Manifesting your desires with ease is a powerful sign that you're on the right spiritual path. When you are aligned with your true self and the flow of the universe, things seem to fall into place without force or struggle. This effortless manifestation comes from a deep understanding that you are in harmony with the world around you, and that what you desire is already on its way to you. One of the key aspects of manifesting with ease is letting go of attachment to outcomes. Often we hold on to our desires so tightly, expecting them to unfold in a specific way or timeline, but this attachment can create resistance. When you're in alignment with your spiritual path, you learn to trust that the universe knows the best way to bring your desires to fruition. You release control and allow things to unfold naturally, without the pressure of forcing them to happen. This trust in the process is essential to effortless manifestation. When you're not constantly worrying or doubting whether your desires will come true, you create space for them to flow into your life. Your energy becomes lighter, more open, and more receptive to the opportunities and synchronicities that the universe brings your way. You become more in tune with the signs and signals that guide you towards the right actions, and things begin to fall into place more smoothly. Manifesting with ease also involves aligning your actions with your intentions. It's not about sitting back and waiting for things to happen without effort. Instead, it's about taking inspired action, acting in alignment with your desires and the opportunities that present themselves. These actions feel effortless because you're moving in the direction of your purpose, and each step feels right. You're no longer forcing things or going against the current, you're flowing with it. Another important aspect of manifesting with ease is maintaining a positive mindset. When you cultivate a mindset of abundance, gratitude, and positivity, you attract more of what you want into your life. You start to notice that opportunities and resources appear at the right time, and things start to align in ways you didn't expect. It becomes clear that the universe is supporting you, and that your desires are being manifested with ease because you are in alignment with your highest good. Ultimately, manifesting your desires with ease is a sign that you are on the right spiritual path. It shows that you are living in alignment with your true self, trusting the process, and taking inspired action. Your desires are not only achievable, but are flowing toward you effortlessly as you move forward in your journey. Sign 7. A sense of purpose and fulfillment. A sense of purpose and fulfillment is one of the most rewarding indicators that you're on the right spiritual path. When you are living in alignment with your true self, you begin to experience a deep sense of meaning in everything you do. This feeling transcends short-term achievements or external rewards and speaks to a deeper, more lasting satisfaction that comes from knowing you're living in harmony with your soul's true calling. When you have a clear sense of purpose, life feels more focused and intentional. Each day holds meaning, and your actions are aligned with your core values and goals. You're no longer drifting through life or going through the motions. Instead, you're actively engaging with the world in a way that feels fulfilling. This purpose gives you direction and clarity, helping you make decisions that are in harmony with who you are and what you want to contribute to the world. This sense of purpose is not necessarily tied to big, external achievements. It's not about accumulating wealth, fame, or recognition, but about living in a way that feels true to your deepest desires. Whether your purpose is to help others, create, teach, or heal, when you're on the right path, you find fulfillment in every step of the journey. It's about the joy of being fully present and engaged in the process of becoming the best version of yourself. Fulfillment comes when you no longer feel the need to search for external validation. You stop measuring your worth based on others' expectations or societal standards. Instead, you begin to recognize that your worth is intrinsic and comes from living authentically and following your inner guidance. This sense of fulfillment often brings peace and contentment as you feel deeply aligned with your purpose and the life you're creating. The feeling of fulfillment also comes from the deep connection between your actions and your values. When you are doing what you love, helping others, or following your soul's path, you feel at peace. You no longer feel empty or dissatisfied, even in the face of challenges, because you know that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Ultimately, a sense of purpose and fulfillment is a clear sign that you're on the right path. It indicates that you are living authentically, in alignment with your soul's desires, and contributing meaningfully to the world around you. Now that you've discovered the 7 spiritual signs you're on the right path, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Trust that these signs are not just coincidences, they're affirmations that you're moving in the right direction. Keep an open heart and mind as you continue your spiritual journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Stay aligned and keep moving forward.